Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez featuring another quick and easy card. And as you have heard me in my last 3 videos, I am in love with the new holiday catalog, and especially the Year of Cheer design series paper. I feel like this is a standalone item, and I've been featuring quick and easy cards using this design series paper. This time it's not going to be any different. I'll be using this paper, and I'm also going to be focusing on these foil snowflakes. But look at all the different things on this page, and this is page 37. It has foil washi tape that is foil. It has a new embossing folder that has a little snowflake, which is really cool. They have champagne foil sheets, also these snowflakes foil, and the same thing with the design series paper. So anyway, beautiful, sweet. And so I feel like that picture on the catalog doesn't make any justice. I mean, you can tell this is really shiny and really nice. So anyhow, today I'm going to be featuring this one, and as I mentioned on my other videos, anyone that is placing an order of $35 or more of my online store will get all the paper and supplies to make all 4 cards, and I'll show you at the end the other 3. So anyhow, and I'll put the September code because this is only for September 2017, okay? So let's go ahead. One of the things that I want to point out is that I'm making those, and really these are not really holiday ones, and so I'm using today the lovely Inside Out, which this is the one set that I use for my first video, and oh my goodness, I mean, it's really cool. And I have also the lovely Word Stainless, which is the coordinating dies, that if you purchase those two together, you save 10% of them. And I'm also using the layering circles, and I use the larger ones of these ones to make these. So I'm already die cut almost everything. I use the circle one out of those dies, the one from the lovely Word. So I use this one that says hugs. It says this one, and I use for the edge the layering circle. So I run them together, and here it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna take out that part. Let me just make sure I don't want to cut anything here, and here we go. And for this little ones, I'm just gonna use this, and voila. I mean, it looks really gorgeous. I'm gonna be using also, I die cut another circle using the same one that I used for this in white because I want it to stand along. Here's one of those foil snowflakes, really cool. It comes in 2 colors, the silver and the gold, so obviously I'm going to be using the gold since I have my piece of paper, the design series paper gold. I have a little bit of the mini sequence trim, gorgeous, and I have my cardstock here, and this time it is 4 1/4 by 11, and we're gonna be folding this in half. So let's just do that. And where is my bone folder? Here. So here we go, and I have this design series paper, and this one is 4 by 5. Yeah, 4. Let me just do this. 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this. You know what? I'm just gonna make sure that the corners, since there's no other cardstock on this one, I'm just gonna make sure everything gets, here it is. Alrighty, here we go. And I'm gonna be gluing this one here. Okay, I'm gonna be using my fine tip glue pen, and oh, okay? And this will take a little bit of time. And you know what? I'm gonna be covering almost everything, so instead of doing that part with these, let me just close this. I could use this, you know, because I'm gonna be covering almost everything. I won't use it here since I'm already used, but I could put it there. Huh. Yes. But on this one I'm doing that just because most of this thing is going to be covered with a circle. Now this is the one that I probably need to put, that I probably need to use the fine tip glue pen. So you still have to watch me putting glue. And as I mentioned in the past, usually I try to put glue all over the place. So bear with me. I'm almost done. I know some people put less, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm always over putting glue most of the times. Okay, and I'm gonna put alright, and now I'm gonna be closing my glue. You do want to make sure you're always closing it, because it can clog, and you don't want that to happen. I'm gonna be using you know what, I probably will use let me see, I already have it here. I'm gonna be using this ribbon as well, and this one is the what is this called? Gold ribbon, 1/8 ribbon, and I already have a little bow. But anyhow, I'm gonna be gluing this with a glue dot. So I already had a little piece of it cut. And this one will go somewhere. I want to make sure it is this way. And here we go. I'm going to be putting this one here. And again, I'm trying to put as the least of probably here. The least of the, here it is. Ooh, I like it. The least of the stamping on these cards, and mainly because let me see, what else did I put? Mainly because if you don't have all the stamp sets, then it's gonna be hard for you to recreate, as I cannot send stamp images. But I feel like if I put a little bit, and I'm using the Sending You Hugs, and I'm using Early Espresso for this one. And so I could, but I feel like you could easily substitute. Here it is. I like that. It looks cute. So let's just put it here. So you could substitute the saying. So that's the reason why I'm not doing a lot of stamping on those, because I feel like you could substitute it. You can still recreate it when I send you the pack of the paper. And maybe I'll put it more towards here. Oh, I think I like it off so that it shows more. Yes, I feel like I like it this way, don't you feel? So that way you can see. And now that I am seeing this, I probably would have put this one more towards here. It's fine, it still looks good. So let's just start putting everything together. So for this one, I probably will you cannot do anything else here, so let's just leave it as is, because I probably would put it more down. Where's the dimensionals? Oh, here. I'm like, where are the dimensionals? The dimensionals are going away. Here. And here we go. And I'll put on the description the Hostess code, and again, for you to get the free paper, it's going to be using the Hostess code. So okay, here, yes, because I want this to show up more, and I'm going to be putting this one like so, yes. And so for these, I'm going to be, since these will go all the way here, yes, and I'm going to be putting just the one dimensional at the very end. And the reason I do that is so that this one's level out to the same. Here it is. And I'm going to be putting this little bow that I make already here. Wow, I mean, I really love it. I really love it. And again, I love this paper. I feel like this paper by itself stands out a lot, and you can see it. I'm not really focusing on Christmassy cards, but I mean, it's just gorgeous, don't you think? And let me just show you the other three that you would be getting the paper to recreate. So this is another one. This one, it is holidays, you know. The same with this one, celebrate the season, because of the snowflakes. How about this one, happy anniversary? So anyway, these are the 4 cards that you would get all the papers to do. And again, like I said, I'm doing the less of the stamping, because A, I want to showcase the paper. The paper itself is gorgeous, and 2, I feel like you could recreate, you can use any other saying if you want to change it a bit. So I hope you like it, and if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I also do a Facebook live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and it is on my Facebook group. So do subscribe to my Facebook group if you want to be participating on my Facebook live. So anyway, I hope you like it, and see you soon. Thank you. Bye.